I am a singer and songwriter, and
Toi très longtemps, et je veux que tu saches aussi, je vais t'offrir le bonheur pour 100 ans.
I left the music industry a while ago, like 3 years ago, but it's only now that I'm actually able to talk about it, because for me that was a big shock. I never ever thought that I would ever leave the music industry, because that was my dream since I'm a child, since I'm really young. There's a few reasons that made me get to the point where I decided to leave the music industry, and the first one would be my environment. I grew up in a very cultural, traditional environment that didn't consider music as a real career. And yes, I know that that happens in so many places, where they tell you that if you're a singer, no, that's not a real career, that's not a real job, you need to find yourself a real job. But yeah, in my town, in my country, it used to be really bad. So no one would consider music as a career, as a job, as something that can actually be done to bring you income, as something that can be actually an industry to rely on to grow your business, to have a family with, to sustain a family and all that. When you're doing your music, yeah, people will say, oh, they love your music, they love your voice, they love all of that, they love all of that. But in terms of making money out of it, it was really hard. And because no one will want to buy anything, because for them it's just, you're doing that for fun. You're doing your music just because you enjoy singing, you enjoy doing that, but they're not gonna give you any money because of that. So my environment was really hard, and that actually makes me go to my second point. Due to the fact that people didn't take it super serious, it was at the same time very hard to have like a manager, to have a team. So basically you would be doing everything all by yourself. You, the artist, you'll be writing your songs, you'll be going in the studio, organizing, producing your concerts all by yourself. You'll be advertising on yourself. Then for those who don't know how the music industry goes, you would think that it's not a lot, but believe me, trust me, it's a lot. It's a lot of work. The singing itself is already a full-time job, pretty much. So if you have to write your songs, and then obviously sing them in the studio, and then you have to produce the video. All of that costs money, by the way. It costs a lot of shit of money. So if you have to produce a video, produce the song, produce the video, organize the song, the concerts, all of that by yourself, it is a lot of things to do, a lot of work. Advertisement, I'm skipping advertisement all the time, but that is a big part of it, because you have your products. Obviously you want people to listen to it, and for people to listen to it, you have to advertise for it. So it was really crazy. It was getting way too much, that it was hard for me to focus and to continue on that rhythm for a long time. That brings me to my third point, which is actually the most important thing for me. All of this, the things that I just described to you guys, started getting into my mental health, started affecting my mental health, and it became like something that I couldn't bear anymore. It started to have that impact because I wasn't happy anymore. For all the people who know how to, when you're pursuing your passion, you sing not only just because you want to make money, but you sing because you love it. You sing because you love the art. You sing because it is something that is so deeply in your heart that you cannot just live without it. And so at some point, I wasn't happy anymore. I became so much focused onto the business side. When something becomes all about the money, it takes out all the pleasure. I was working onto how am I gonna make money out of it, how am I gonna do this, that the focus wasn't so much anymore onto the singing part, onto the writing music, onto all of that artistic side of things, and it shifted. It became more onto the business part. How am I gonna sustain myself with that? I cannot live with my parents, I cannot live with my parents for a long time. I cannot stay in that situation. So I decided that, okay, this happiness, I need my happiness. I need my mental health straight. When I'm on stage singing, that will be the best part. I will be singing, I'll be enjoying myself because I'm really living my passion. But when I'm out of stage, when I'm on stage or in studio, but when I'm out of that situation, when I'm thinking of all the advertisement, when I'm thinking of all the business management and all the expenses that I have to make without actually getting the return, that is what make things go crazy and make you not enjoy the thing anymore. Not that much, at least not the way you're supposed to enjoy your music. So that is one thing that made me decide that I cannot do this anymore. Yeah, like it was really crazy. I couldn't do it anymore. And also, oh my God, one thing that I forgot to mention is, I can say that's my last point. Let's say, I'm someone who's like a very peaceful person, if I can say it like that. Like, I don't like drama. I'm someone who likes to do my art. I'm focusing on my art. I do my songwriting. I do my producing. I do my shows and everything. But you wouldn't find me like fighting with another artist. You wouldn't find me responding to another artist who wants to have like a beef with me. I don't do that. I'm so not into that. And it was very weird because I was not only a singer, but I was also a rapper. So, and people consider that when you're a rapper, you have to be into those beef thing but I wasn't in the things. So I ended up realizing that the music industry became all about who's gonna be the craziest, who's gonna do the craziest thing out there, who's gonna have like the craziest shit on social media that's gonna make you even more famous. And I'm not about the drama. I don't do drama. So I would stay in my corner. I would do my thing. My music would speak for me. My music would speak for itself. My voice would speak for itself. So being in that world, when I'm realizing, okay, so is the music industry all about who's the biggest drama queen or biggest drama king, if I can call it like that? Is it about the art? And for me, it's all about the art. It's supposed to be about the art. But I didn't see that anymore into the music. So it kind of discouraged me somehow, because I'm like, I don't get that recognition just because I don't do drama, just because I don't create some fake shit. I don't create some fake thing to put out there on social media, on radio, on everything. I don't do that. I don't do that, like for real. I'm like all about my peace of mind. I'm all about doing my art, and that's it. So yes, don't judge me. People would say, oh no, you didn't work harder, you didn't. Maybe I didn't work hard, maybe I didn't put my all in it, but my all is all about the art of music, and I didn't see that anymore. And plus, I wasn't happy anymore. So that is why I decided to quit, to leave the music industry. So the question would be like, do I regret it? Not really. I don't really regret leaving the music industry. What I regret would be not having that art in my life at the extent that I used to do it. Like singing, obviously I still sing here, but for fun. I still sing because I love singing. That is something that will never ever change. I love singing, I love music, I love the art of music. So I don't regret leaving the industry, but I do regret not having that music environment like all the time, every time in my life. That is something that I do regret. But like, do I intend to go back into the music industry? I don't know. I don't know. I can't make any promises. I can't say that I will never get back into the music industry, because if one day I feel that I'm very financial free, I'm very financial like stable in some point in my life, I definitely can go back and sing. But because that will be like me singing just for the fun of singing, because I have the passion of singing, and not singing because I want to make money out of it, not singing because I want to make it a career. I will be singing because I love it. That is it. And obviously, if I make money from it, welcome. I'm always all about making more money, being financial free. So if I make money out of it, cool. But I won't sing as if I'm just leaving everything and focus on the music as the business that I want to do. That I will not do. So that is just me putting myself out there. And yeah, I hope, I don't know if this bring anything to you, but I hope you actually understand me and don't judge me. If you want to judge me, I don't mind. If you want to judge me, you can judge me, put it in the comments. I don't mind. It's fine. I'm just saying my version of things and my reasons, and that I encourage every musician, every singer who is doing their art to continue pursuing it, because guys, there's nothing better than doing something that you really like. And yeah, today I'm working, but I'm good. I'm happy. I'm working in humanitarian because I love that. I'm a social worker, by the way, so I'm happy. I'm okay. I'm good. And maybe one day I will do some songs. Maybe one day I will do something. But anyways, yeah. Thank you so much, guys, for listening to me. If you got up to this point in the video, thank you so much. Make sure you subscribe. Turn on your post notification, because I'll be posting pretty much every Wednesday, every week. And I hope to see you in the next video. Thank you. Ciao.